What is going on, my friends? Daniel with Contractor SEO Agency, the #1 SEO company for contractors. Guys, we're really excited about today. Really excited about today. I'm making the Google search right now. SEO company for contractors. If you Google us, we are the #1 SEO agency for contractors. If this is the first time you're watching us, I want to welcome you to this page. This is a resource that we have every Monday and Wednesday and every other Friday for you guys, contractors, guys who want to generate more revenue for your contracting business, whether you're a roofer, painter, whether you're a pool construction company, whether you're a renovation company, you're a commercial or residential contractor business. We're here to help you grow and harness the power of digital media so that you can position your services and your expertise on the way of money so you can generate more business. If you have not yet heard of us, you can simply Google us, SEO company for contractors or SEO agency for contractors. You're going to see Contractor SEO agency. That's the website. And if you're already, this is your second, third time you're watching us, I want to welcome you again. I want you guys to post your comments, like this video stream, and share it with your friends, with your colleagues who would be interested in learning how they can harness the power of Google search and put that to work for your business. You see, that's what we call the leverage. You see, I think our committee said it once. He said it best. All right, give me a lever and I will be able to move the world. Because when you have leverage, guys, when you have leverage, you can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things. It's like the small hinges swing the big doors. And that's what Google is for your business. It may seem like a small minute thing. It may seem something that cannot work for your business. But until you put it to work for your business and you can experience the results for yourself, you're going to really see how it can transform your sales, it can transform your revenue, etc. Just look at companies like Home Advisor. Look at companies like Home Advisor. Multi-million-dollar company selling you guys the leads that you could be doing for yourself. That's exactly what they're doing. They're generating traffic off of Google search and selling that traffic, those leads, those phone calls over to you guys. We want to show you how you can do it for yourselves. So go ahead and visit our website, Contractor SEO.agency, and request your free one-on-one intelligence video analysis. What we do there is simply very simple. All right, we take all the noise out of the world that has to do with your very own marketplace, whether you service a very small geographical area or a regional area and your services, and we show you exactly how you can get that in front of more qualified and more interested prospects, so that way they can call you guys and you can generate more money. So go ahead and request that video. It's absolutely free of charge. It's there's nothing that you have to do on your end. And by the way, special offering, very special offering. If you're a roofing contractor, we've got a special going on right now, secret link. We have not yet released this over to the public. We're about to do it, and I want you guys to get in front of the line. If you're a roofing contractor, you got a friend who does roofs, look, you got to send them over to us, because we have the most searched terms on Google for roofing contractors in 2017. The trends that have been going on for roofers, whether it's commercial and residentials, we've got those on lockdown, and we want to give them to you at absolutely no cost. And we are compiling all the lists for all the different contractor services, commercial and residential. So if you'd like to have yours, we're going to go ahead and get that together for you guys. So take advantage. Why not? Become an informed consumer, become an informed business owner, become an informed contractor. And let me tell you, just like Jesus said it, my people perish because of the lack of knowledge and understanding. I don't want you to perish in the sea of opportunity. Incredible opportunity for every one of you guys. And what we're discussing today, since we're in the topic of search terms and keywords, it's understanding your buyer and your market. And I'm going to take you straight to the gold here. I'm going to take you straight to the gold. Exactly what people are typing on. I'm going to show you one of your biggest guys here. Just give me a second. I'm logging in right now. And I'm going to show you exactly how to find keywords that are going to help you generate more money. All right, let me take you to Home Advisor. Okay, guys, and I'm just going to show you exactly what type of traffic these guys are generating for themselves and show you the big opportunity you guys missing out on. And this is what you guys should be harnessing traffic off of Google. Also, I want to mention you guys, we have a special going on right now, very special for Facebook advertising. A lot of you guys are asking, hey, what should I be doing on social media, on Facebook? We have a special going on right now for $150. Give us 14 days and let us generate more exposure, more traffic, more phone calls, more leads for your contracting business. So if you're not sure whether social media is going to work for your contracting business, we've got a low cost that seriously for 15 days, if you can afford to put $10 on your business for the next 15 days, I don't know why you're in business. Because look, your business is worth every single dollar. Give us $150 and we're going to put you in front of your ideal target market. We're going to craft an offer and put that together for you. So that's a special we got going on right now. And guys, we're looking at Home Advisor right now. Just to show you some of the traffic, they got $31 million worth of traffic off of Google search. Worth of Google search traffic, and what type of traffic are they using? All right, so we can look at all the keywords that they're ranking for. You can see they're ranking for over 1.5 million, so almost 1,500,000 individuals who are making searches, and these are all different type of searches. As you can see there, let me go by volume so we can really see some of the juicy keywords they're going after. And I'm just showing you the type of keywords and just kind of go backwards into how we can do a buyer keyword market analysis, and you can discover how you can generate those type of keywords for your business. All right, so I'm just trying to find all the volume here. And again, we're looking at Home Advisor's traffic, guys. Look how much traffic they've got going on each and every month off of Google search, and they're flipping this traffic. Essentially what they're doing is they're flipping the traffic, they're ranking their websites, flipping the traffic, and then selling it over to you guys. I want to empower you with all the knowledge and understanding, guys, so I want you guys to contact us and send us all your questions right now. And as you can see here, they got locksmith. That's one of the terms. That's what we call the broad term. And let me see what they got for position number 1, if we can do a combo right here. And this is incredible data that I want to provide to you guys today. Okay, cool. So we've got landscaping companies. All right, landscape companies, and then they add in what we call a geo-modified keyword. All right, so you can do landscape companies or landscaping companies. This is what we call the broad term without using the geo modifier. Okay, when we use a geo modifier, that's when we start using, for example, I'm in Miami, Google starts picking up my location. They already add a geo modifier, and Google is giving me automatically what people are typing near me. All right, so for example, landscape companies near me, in Miami, in Broward County, for sale, hiring near me, San Diego. These are the most searched terms in my vicinity. All right, so if I take the S out, all right, as you can see, I got a couple of things. And let me see here, near, and we can pick just about any one of these guys. And one of the things you're gonna notice, any keyword that has this section right here, if you go to your browser, Firefox, you go to google.com, or you go to Internet Explorer, or you go to your Chrome browser, what you're going to see, if you see people bidding for those specific keywords, that means that there is traffic going on for those keywords. As you can see here, this is a geo-modified keyword. If I was to make this search, I may get different results. So you can see here, we've got companies in Miami, Florida, okay, and then I got Home Advisor ranking number 1, and we already see that there's ads going left and right. If I just go to the broad keyword, okay, I may see slightly different results. As you can see here, the vicinity factor, these are the results coming in from the Google local search. Google local search gets about 37% off the traffic, off the clicks, and that's because it's very targeted, very powerful traffic. That's a lot of it is mobile traffic, but it's directed with an intent. And these are the type of keywords that you should be ranking for, because when you're geo optimized, you're going to have a greater reach to your area. So for example, Valley Crest Landscape, what I mean by that is those guys are taking are taking a nice chunk of the business that's generated within this area. This is Doral, Miami, Doral. This is Miami, essentially. But they're pretty much eating up a nice percentage. If I was to estimate 11%, 12% of all the traffic for that specific keyword, and again, that's a broad term. If I was to put in Doral, Florida, let me see if they still come up. As you can see here, I don't have that many ads, so not a lot of people are bidding for that specific keyword term, but you can see here, these guys are still eating up that traffic. And that's the beauty about optimizing your Google My Business listing. And when you optimize your Google My Business listing and you have all the ducks in a row, what's going to happen is you're going to be positioned on your mobile device, because this whole situation, the reason why Google is putting this map here, it's not for desktop traffic. This is really targeted for mobile users, for what do you call it? The tablet user, the smaller screen users, the users who are going to have the ability to make a phone call or get directions right from their device. And the reason why they're showing it to me is, yeah, now I can get directions. Yes, I can still visit the website, but the main reason they created this is so that people can request location, and they can actually also see people's reputation, businesses' reputation. And now they're starting to tie that in with Google AdWords, where you can have your own maps listing added here. Okay, with that being said, we're talking about how to be able to find profitable keywords for your business. So if a business is here in Doral, here's what I would tell the business. Look, in my, near me, let me do this way you guys are understanding. Near me search terms, very important, very, very powerful. Okay, so we got Valley Crest here. Let me see if I add Miami, if Valley Crest is still coming up. And Valley Crest is still coming up, guys. Look, again, I'm making this search. It's a broad search term, but it's still coming up here. If I'm putting in near me, let me see if they still come up. And again, these guys are still coming up. So look, multiple keywords. They're still coming up. They got no reviews. Most likely, let me see if they got a triple B. They got Manta, Yellow Pages. All right, most likely it's not even that close to me anyways, but it's not even claimed. Some of you guys may be asking, how come these guys are showing up number one? And number one is they do have the keyword coming up right there on the name. Number two, the location. Number three is probably the age of the business. Google looks at that. They have a database that they cross-reference businesses with the time that they've been up. And if they have a Manta listing, most likely the Manta listing has a date of when it was created and when it was formed. And Google takes all of that data into consideration when they're putting someone up on the maps listing. Now that we have them here, Valley Crest Landscape, okay, and we go down. Now let me go here near me and let me make search for Doral, Florida. Let's go to the organic search results and see what else we can come up here. Billy Goat, nope, I don't have this, guys. Billy Goat is number 2 here, and this guy's in Miami still. So the next step is I would take a broad search term, and what I do is I cross-reference it into one of our tools here. And what we're going to be doing right now is just landscaping company and just giving an overview of how much traffic people are looking for, how much traffic it's coming out from that unique search term. Okay, so we've got 40 individuals looking for that search term. More people are looking for landscaping company in Miami than there is landscaping company Miami. So for example, those two keywords are very similar. You can definitely rank for both of them in one shot with the same page. You just got to add in, and you're still going to be ranking for that. And then you got Miami landscaping companies, landscaping company Miami. So here's what I would be doing. I already know that's a main keyword that I want to rank for at a local level. So I would take that, landscaping company Miami, and I would make my title, the title of my website, landscaping company in Miami, because that's getting 320 searches. Let me zoom in right now. And again, guys, what I want you to do is, if you're confused, if you don't understand what I'm talking about right now, just send us your comment. We're live. We're actually live. I'm not reading off of the script or anything. I just want to provide you with information that's going to help you understand how Google works, how prospects are making their searches on Google, and how they're coming to the conclusion of making those searches. So we're looking at landscaping company in Miami that's getting 320 searches. Cost per click is about $4 to $5. And then we have a landscaping company in Miami. That one is just getting 40 searches. But the possibility and the opportunity, let me tell you like this. If you're getting 320 searches and you're eating up 12% of that traffic, 15%, and you add up all the different search terms, look, there's such a great opportunity for every business to never run out of business ever again. And that's what Google does for you. That's exactly what Google does for you in your business. And let's look at some related keywords that have to do with landscaping company. And this is exactly what we do for you. Anytime you guys contact us and you say, hey, I want to find out exactly how my competitor is doing their SEO and how they're generating the traffic, we're going to do an audit, a real analysis, and break it all down for you. Because all of this data is going to help you understand what you should be optimizing for. And these are not bogus keywords that no one's looking for. These are real targeted search terms that individuals are typing into Google, and they are going to help you rank on the map section and on the organic traffic results. So we have landscape in Miami. All right, that's what people are typing, 390 searches. Miami FL landscaping, 90 searches. Miami landscaping companies, only 50 searches. So if you start adding up all of those terms, guys, and you have a website that's really optimized to rank for all of those keywords I'm telling you right now, let me look at the volume. I'm just going to put it up here for a second so that this way you guys understand the possibility and opportunity. This is just one city. One city. Right now, we got 10, 10, 10, 40, 40, 40, 90, 90, 90, 90. Look how many variants are coming in right now. 390, 320. Look, guys, well over 1,200 unique searches coming in each and every month. And let me put it to you this way. If you're eating up 10% of that traffic and you're getting maybe an extra 30 accounts each and every month coming off of Google search, do you think that your business, if you're a landscaper, do you think your business would be any different than where it is right now? That's exactly what Google does for you in your business. And it all starts with understanding how your buyer is making that search term. So this is what we still call the broad search term. It's broad search term. So let me go and take you back in here. How much does landscape? There you go. Google's understanding my search. This is another search term that you should be ranking for, especially if you're location based, because what I want my website to do, it's Google understands that I am actually in Miami. I'm in South Florida essentially. And if my website is properly optimized for location, I should be able to rank for that long search term, for that broad search term, which is a real buyer search keyword term, and then rank for it, answering that question in a blog post format, and really just break it down, tag it within my location, and Google's going to put me up here. As you can see here, I really don't see anyone taking advantage of that. So there's a lot of opportunity that's missed over there. How much does new landscaping cost? That's another one. So you can see that's a $3,000 job. Look, guys, you could definitely be taking your website, your contracting website. If this could be how much does a new roof cost? And that's also a search term. Okay, as you can see here, it's a lot of AdWords, a lot of people paying for that keyword. And let me see if there's any guy that's around me. Don't see anyone. Oh, wait, there you go. No, that's the Miami Herald. That's the Herald. That's the Miami Herald right now. But there you go, guys. Look, these guys are actually tagged to Miami. They're coming up for that term. If you were to focus in this type of keywords within your geographical area, you would be eating up so much traffic that your competitor is not doing it. And if you like this type of information, this is in-depth information, guys. This is how you make money with Google and putting Google to work for you. If you like this information, I want you to comment, like and share, invite your friends. And again, we have a special deal going on right now since we're talking about roofers. One of the deals is we're compiling all the major search terms on Google from prospects who are looking for roofing contractor services. So if you're a roofer, you know someone that's a roofer, send them over to us. We're going to share this information with them. And if you'd like us to compile this for your very own industry, we'd love to do that for you as well. All you have to do is reach out to us and we're going to give you all the keywords at absolutely no cost. No strings attached. You don't have to, we don't have to do any business, but the intention is to open up the conversation to help your business out, obviously. Obviously, that's the goal here. And again, if you have not heard of us, we're the #1 SEO agency for contractors. We're here to generate more leads, more phone calls, more traffic for your business. And I think we got a couple of questions lined up here. David, it's got them lined up for us. Yes, David.
All right, so I got Mario here asking
Mario, thank you so much for watching, buddy. We really appreciate you.
SEO or pay-per-click, what's better?
SEO pay-per-click. Mario, I'm going to tell you right off the get-go. Look, pay-per-click, immediate results. Once we turn on your campaign, you're going to start generating traffic, phone calls, and then there's the accountability aspect. If you've gotten burned before with Google AdWords, it's only one thing that can go wrong, and that is your conversions mechanism. Were you sending that traffic over from pay-per-click, Google AdWords, over to your regular website, or do you have a dedicated landing page that the only goal is to generate phone calls and inquiries? So that's a big difference. AdWords, Google pay-per-click is to generate instant results. All right, so it doesn't matter what type of contractor you are, it works the very, very same way. Leads, phone calls. Okay, now when we're doing organic search engine optimization, just like I'm showing you right here, the beauty about SEO is that you don't pay per click. Yes, it's going to take you much longer. It's going to take you 3, 6, 9 months to start seeing results. But once you're here, guys, you're here. I just showed you right now. Look, guys, if we go to homeadvisor.com and we just look these guys up, these guys are generating worth in traffic, in real traffic, each and every month. They're generating how much? How much did I say before? About 30, 34, maybe $35 million. All right, let me take you back to the root domain so you can see how much traffic these guys are generating. And these guys are selling you all of this. $31 million, almost $32 million worth of traffic from Google search that's coming into them by being ranked organically. Like you can see here, I made the search term for how much does a new roof cost. And guess who's #1 organic? It's these guys, because they know how to optimize their website properly. That's what we want to do for you and your business. As you can see here, we go down. I'm in Miami. I didn't even use the word in Miami, but as you can see here, Miami roofing costs and prices. That's a really good one that came up. And then we have the Miami Herald. Look, if you're serious about taking your business to the next level, I would say go with SEO hands down. If you're planning to use Google to leverage this media as a means of acquiring new phone calls, new prospects, new customers, then definitely do both. If you have the ability to do both, certainly do both, because you're going to get immediate results, and then you're going to start to see and discover certain keywords are getting you better results than others, and say, okay, let's focus on this instead of doing all of the other keywords, and let's make that our #1 priority list, so that in 3-6 months we start to see all of the results, and then replace them. Replace the AdWords. And I'm telling you, there's much more organic traffic that comes in, because a lot of people don't like to click on the ad, so they go straight to the organic. And if you have a high converting organic website that comes up, you're going to make a lot of money. So SEO is the name of the game. SEO is king, search engine optimization, and it really can transform your business. As you can see here, I'm just showing you right off the get-go, Home Advisor, guys, $31 million worth of traffic each and every month. Now, I want you guys to have a piece of the cake, a piece of the pie, because you should, and you're definitely in the capability of doing it if you hired the right people. So again, my name is Daniel with Contractor SEO Agency. I think we got 2 more questions coming up. David.
More here.
All right, we're ready.
Shout out for
Carlos, thank you so much for tuning in today. We're talking about something that we're actually doing for you. We're executing. And again, guys, I want you guys to check a link. I'm going to post a link to Carlos' fan page, Facebook fan page. And you guys feel free to share your website, your fan page. Leave us your comment, your information, and we're definitely going to get back to you. Carlos. Charles, thank you so much for watching, buddy. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you tuning in today. And we're discussing how you can make Google, if I don't want to use this word, but really make Google your bitch. I mean, Google's got your money, man. That's where everyone is going to find your products, your services, your solutions each and every month. Why not be there? Why not be there when they're looking for you? Take advantage. Question coming up. You need a website for your business. Look, we got people who don't have a website because they really don't want to have a website. They're using Google AdWords as a means of acquiring clients, and they have a landing page. Very simple, 3-page landing page. All right, the home, the about us, contact page, and those three a very simple website. That's a landing page with the intention of converting clicks into clients. You can do with that. But let me ask you this. If you're serious about your business, if you're serious about generating more revenue for your business, don't you think that it's worth going that little extra mile, investing those $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 in creating a robust machine, a real serious machine that's going to be there for you, generate traffic, generate more phone calls, and be where you can send people to as a reference for you to see how credible you are? So it's absolutely worth every penny, because your business, you're going to be in business for the rest of your life. And if that's your intention, it's definitely worth the investment. And if you want to do it yourself, look, you can certainly do it yourself. You can go to Wix.com. But here's the thing. How much is your time worth to you? How much is your time? Do you want to have a professional do it, or you want to have an amateur kind of like figure it out for themselves? So it's up to you. Up to you. The same way someone can do the plumbing for themselves by going to YouTube, or they can call you, the professional, to do the work for them. You have to think about it the same way. What's the next last question you got there for us?
What kind of business do your technique works on?
What kind of business? Look, if people are looking for your services, for your products, you're going to be in Google. You have to be in Google. You got to be in Google if you want to generate a consistent flow of traffic. Now, the other thing is if your client base makes an impulse buy, a buy based on an emotion that's just on the spot, then Facebook advertising, Facebook paid campaigns, and Instagram paid campaigns, and YouTube paid campaigns are where you need to be. Because now we can target those individuals by demographic. We can do a retargeting based on their likes and what they've visited and their search trends. And then we can target those individuals on those places. So really, our services are catered to impulse buys. You know, if your buyer's an impulse, it's an impulse buy. So for example, we can start generating ideas on our prospects on the new kitchen remodeling trends. And then you can send them a brochure over, and then maybe you capture the leads over through a Facebook ad. Versus you can wait for them to come to you and make that Google search, all right? Kitchen remodeler in Miami, or kitchen remodeling company, or kitchen cabinet showroom, right? That's another term that they're looking for. So you can have both sides of the fences, impulse buy, emotional buy. Everyone makes a buy based on emotion, but at the end of the day, can they make a decision right now based on an impulse, or is it a necessity? Is it a need? And are they going to Google to make that research to fulfill that need? So look, here's very simple. It comes down to this, guys. I'm gonna break it down to you, and that's gonna be our last point of discussion. I'm preparing this video right now, and he talks about the secret of how buyers are making their decisions. It's very simple. You have an offer. We have an offer. Let me see here. Getting more high. It's not as hard as you think. Here it is. This is the secret. Right message, right audience, at the right time. At the right time. Google search is at the right time all of the time, because people are looking for your solutions. Now, Facebook advertising, yes, we can present that solution, an impulse buy solution, based on the right audience and the right messaging. so we can make that happen for you as well. Guys, thank you so much again. We extended ourselves a little bit more today, but this is a very important topic because a lot of you guys are asking us, hey, how do I know if Google SEO is going to work for me? So you start off by looking at your market trends, what people are looking for, validating the traffic, validating the search trends. And I think we have one more question coming in right now.
I got 3 more. Shout out for BK Contractors also. Like in our
BK, what's the name?
BK, like
BK,
I guess.
BK Contractors?
Yep.
Hey, BK Contractors, thank you so much for tuning in. Who else have we got?
Alright, I got Stacy here also.
Stacy, thank you so much for tuning in today. We really appreciate you. Yeah.
How many keywords should I use on my website?
How many keywords? You can do as many keywords as you want. Look, you can blanket. If you want to go national, you can go national. It doesn't matter. But again, look, on the one page, ideally, you want to target any keywords that are interrelated. So for example, landscaping company in Miami and landscaping company Miami, or Miami landscaping company. Those are 3 separate keywords. So you can use that one page that talks about that specific topic and optimize it so that you can rank for those 3 keyword variants. And those are going to bring its own pocket of traffic. So you can do, as long as it's interrelated, certainly the same page, you could probably do 10, 12, as long as it's closely interrelated. And if it's a lengthy, maybe a 1200 word article or page, you can definitely do multiple keywords. But as far as your website goes, you can certainly have your website do as many keywords, as long as it's really within that same topic umbrella, right? So if you're a roofer and every facet of roofing in your demographical area, and you service multiple cities in your state, then you can rank for all of those. So it doesn't matter. So that's a very good question. And what I want you to do is message us so that we can discover those keywords for you and we can answer all of those questions. So again, thank you so much, guys. Look, if you guys found any value whatsoever out of this stream, I want you guys to comment, like, share the stream, and share the dream with us. We want to take your business to the top. Don't forget, special offer, Facebook advertising. If you're not sure or you're afraid on how to use Facebook advertising, let us handle it for you. 15 days, we're going to run a campaign, only $10 a day. Only $10 a day, guys. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to craft the offer for you. We're going to run it to your ideal prospect base, and we're going to measure the results so that you can determine for yourself if this media is definitely worth investing even more into it. So I think that this is going to be a big hit. Contact us. We only have like 10 slots available right now, right as of today, and that's going to run out in the next week or so. So contact us today if you're interested. Only $150. Your business is worth definitely way more than $10 a day, guys. So contact us today. We look forward in taking your business to the top. Take care. Talk to you soon. See you Wednesday.